The movie immediately begins, introducing us to two unsuspecting girls, Katie and Becca, sitting comfortably at home and just watching TV. Suddenly, Becca leans in and tells Katie a chilling secret about a deadly, mysterious videotape. She breathlessly explains that it is a paranormal recording so cursed that after anyone watches it, they will guarantee die after precisely 7 days. Katie quickly assures Becca that she has already seen that mysterious tape, along with all her other friends. Then, with a sudden, horrible sound, something begins constricting Katie's throat, and she violently collapses right there, completely unconscious. Becca is instantly frozen, overcome with sheer terror at the sight. Then, in a moment of relief, it turns out that Katie was just playing a cruel prank on her friend. She laughs and says that no such mysterious videotape exists, and none of that nonsense could ever happen. She insists, "I don't believe in all this garbage." A phone call arrives, and Katie leaves to answer it. But when she returns, she finds the TV in her house has mysteriously powered on. She quickly grabs the remote and tries to turn the television off. But then, the screen suddenly turns back on again, instantly filling Katie with palpable dread. Terrified, she quickly rips out the power plug. Now, a truly weird feeling begins to take hold of her entire home. When she cautiously goes to her room, she sees a disturbing pool of water outside her door. As she fearfully opens the gate, she finds the same cursed tape lying in her room, and just like that, she dies. Actually, today was Katie's crucial 7th day, and this opening scene ends with her horrific demise. In the very next scene, we meet a young boy named Aiden who is sitting in his class, drawing a series of strange, unsettling paintings. Then his mother, Rachel, a news reporter, arrives to pick him up. His teacher immediately pulls Rachel aside to complain. She reveals that this boy is continuously making bizarre, haunting drawings. Rachel tries to explain that these are paintings depicting the death of his beloved cousin, Katie. She insists he is in deep shock because he loved his cousin very much and Katie tragically died only 2 or 3 days ago. But then, the teacher drops a terrifying bombshell. He didn't make these paintings today.
Last week.
Hearing this, Rachel is suddenly struck by a powerful, weird sense of dread. After this horrifying realization, we are shown Katie's sad funeral. There, Katie's distraught mother urgently asks Rachel to investigate and figure out exactly how her daughter died. "I don't understand how someone can die in such a strange and horrific way," she pleads, recalling the sight of Katie's face after death. She asks Rachel for help because Rachel works for a powerful news agency. We then see Rachel walk outside. She overhears Katie's remaining friends talking nervously, saying that the death only happened because of that mysterious videotape. They fear they will all die too. It is instantly revealed that all these friends saw that cursed tape. After hearing this, Rachel feels a profound sense of foreboding. She begins to investigate the deaths, and what she finds is mind-blowing. All those people died on the exact same day and the exact same time. Hearing this impossible coincidence, Rachel becomes utterly confused. How can a simple videotape kill multiple people at the precise same moment? Rachel immediately goes to the secluded place where all the victims last visited. She quickly finds the very same deadly tape. Driven by a desperate need to know what happens, Rachel decides to watch the tape herself. What she sees is a deeply strange and disturbing sequence, filling her with dread. The cryptic images include a young girl, a woman, an ominous house, a horse, a ladder, and a dark, terrifying well. Everything about the footage is scary and absolutely horrific. Then, suddenly, a chilling phone call arrives. A voice whispers a deadly ultimatum, only 7 days. Hearing this, Rachel is completely petrified. The next day, Rachel rushes to her boyfriend, Noah, and frantically tells him about the cursed video. But Noah completely refuses to believe her wild claims that watching a video can result in death. To convince him, Rachel immediately shows him the videotape. Now, Noah has also seen the deadly tape. Moments later, the phone rings again with the chilling warning, but this time, they ignore the call. Noah is still not convinced that the tape can kill, but after Rachel's intense insistence, he agrees to start investigating the video. His initial finding is shocking. This videotape was not filmed with any camera. This was an impossible, strange clue. Next, Rachel goes to her daughter who is a patient in a mental hospital. She asks her specifically about the videotape and the girl's mysterious death. Her daughter tells her the chilling news: "You will find out after 4 days." Since 3 days had already passed, Rachel knew she had only 4 days left to survive. The following day, Rachel goes to a research center with the cursed tape and starts looking at every single clip in minute detail, searching each image on the internet. She finally finds a woman whose name was Anna Morgan, the wife of Richard Morgan. She discovers that Anna Morgan had a passionate love for raising horses. But one day, all her beloved horses suddenly went mad and violently died. This Anna Morgan was the same woman Rachel had seen in the cursed video. Rachel then drives straight to Anna Morgan's house where she used to live. As she approaches, a living horse starts behaving strangely, then violently jumps into the sea and kills itself. Seeing this horrifying spectacle, Rachel is thoroughly scared. Then, in the next terrifying scene, it is revealed that Rachel's own son, Aiden, has also seen that ghostly, ominous videotape. Rachel is completely horrified and quickly rushes to shut down the tape. Noah calls her, admitting that the curse has begun for him too. Ever since he watched the tape, strange, terrifying incidents are happening around him. Rachel then goes to Anna Morgan's house again and finally meets Richard Morgan. She asks him about Anna Morgan and her daughter. He initially refuses to speak, claiming he has told this story too many times. But he eventually reveals the truth. That girl was not my daughter because Anna Morgan could never conceive. He insists he has no idea who Samara was or where she truly came from. Since Rachel is not getting any clear information from Richard, she goes directly to the doctor who treated Anna Morgan and her adopted daughter, Samara. The doctor explains that Anna Morgan and her husband adopted Samara and Anna loved her desperately, willing to do anything for her. But ever since Samara was adopted, Anna Morgan slowly began to go crazy, and strange incidents started happening around her. Richard Morgan tragically blamed Samara for all these incidents. Confused by this dark confession, Rachel. She finds another tape and watches it. This tape was recorded when Samara was placed in the mental asylum. Here, Samara reveals she has strange dreams that literally change into pictures. She also reveals that she absolutely hates the sound of horses because they never let her sleep the whole night. Samara's appearance is terrifying. Her hair is in front of her face, and she looks like a ghost. She is acting and talking in a very abnormal, strange way. Just as she is about to say something crucial about her father, Richard Morgan rushes in from behind and violently attacks her. Meanwhile, Noah is gathering more information about Anna Morgan. He finds out that Anna Morgan's strange dreams were the reason she was slowly turning psycho. Richard Morgan then realizes that Samara's evil spirit will never leave them and will continue to kill people through the videotape. He destroys that videotape, then takes his own life by killing himself with electric current. Noah arrives just moments after the suicide. Rachel and Noah continue their search and eventually reach the place where Samara used to live. Because horses were nearby, they did not let her sleep the whole night, which is why she used her dreams to kill all those horses. They see a strange painting of a burned tree on the wall. Noah suddenly recalls seeing this exact tree on Shelton Mountain. They immediately drive to Shelton Mountain, finding the very tree from the painting. Noah realizes the terrible truth. I saw this tree on the first day after watching that video, and today is the 7th day. He says, "We have come back exactly where we started." Noah becomes furious at the dead end and starts throwing things around in anger. Then, a massive pile of branches falls on the ground, gathering together in one place. They start frantically digging there. They find a well while digging, the exact same well from the videotape. Suddenly, a TV falls on Rachel, sending her plunging into the well. Then, someone grabs her hand. She experiences frightening visuals of Samara's old life. The shocking truth is revealed. Samara was not killed by anyone else but her mother, Anna Morgan, who ruthlessly threw her into that well. Back in the present, Rachel finds Samara's decomposing dead body, now only a skeleton. They take the skeleton out and bury it properly, hoping the curse of the old tape will finally end and Samara will find salvation. Rachel is alive after the 7th day, and everyone believes the curse is over. Everyone is completely happy. Rachel tells Samara's story to Aiden, who asks him a chilling question. Why did you help her in the end? You shouldn't have helped Samara because she will never die. Then, blood begins to gush from Aiden's nose. Seeing this, Rachel becomes absolutely petrified and frantically calls Noah, realizing today was his 7th day. But he was not picking up the phone. Rachel's dread spikes, and she desperately rushes to his house. At Noah's house, the curse tape suddenly starts playing again right in front of him. Noah is petrified as Samara crawls out of the television screen and comes directly toward him. This proves that Samara is not dead yet. Samara comes out and kills Noah. Rachel arrives, but Noah is already dead. Rachel is broken, scared, and completely confused. Why did Samara kill Noah but spare her? She suddenly understands the terrifying reason. Samara did not kill her because Rachel had advanced Samara's story and showed that cursed videotape to Noah. A horrifying thought strikes Rachel immediately. She quickly takes Aiden, starts the videotape, and then forces Aiden to record it. Aiden asks her, "Will we show this videotape to someone else? That ghost will spare our lives, but what about the people we show this videotape to?" Rachel does not give any direct answer. And with that terrifying, chilling secret, this great movie abruptly ends here. If this shocking ending completely blew your mind, hit like, share this with a friend, and subscribe to Cinemaned so you don't miss our next breakdown. See you in the next one.